Highest 97.5 coming back in 2022.
Oh, 87. As we call 167.
What a way to break the throw this would be. Not going to go. The 167, so it's Ricardo Pietreczko to hold his throw.
This is the shot that won him the title against Peter Wright. Wins in leg number 5 against Neil Zonneveld. Not as significant, but important in the context of this game.
Oh, 134.
All of a sudden, Neil Zonneveld's throw is under pressure. Could do with another treble.
140.
Gets one. Scoring's been very good. Pietreczko wants a similar range finish to what he's just had. 104 in the last leg, 106 here. Treble 17. Leaves double 18. Ricardo Pietreczko breaks the throw. A brilliant display of combination finishing. And Pietreczko is now 2 legs away.
He continues to score well, Neil Zonneveld, but he's not had a dart at double in the last 2 legs. It looked like it was going to be pretty comfortable for him at one stage, didn't it?
Well, it's that third leg that could prove really costly, where he missed 6 darts at double. Couldn't get the job done on double 18 or double 9. Was outside and then over-adjusted. That was the chance. However, he's now on for an 11 darter, which isn't a surprise in itself, but is he going to be able to finish it?
Those require 81.
This is where he has come unstuck in previous legs. But he doesn't come unstuck there. It is an immediate break back for Neil Zonneveld in 11 darts. So strange playing on a big stage, but in these conditions.
134.
That is beautiful from Zonneveld. Perfect setup, but will he get a look? That looks lovely for another. And again, he's denied a look at the bull, Ricardo. But to take us all the way, he has not been convincing, Niels, when he's had 3 in hand at a double. Is that going to continue here? No, it is not. It is a 14-dart hold. Crucially, he needs a break. He needs that scoring power that has been there. Well, you can see Neil Zonneveld is furious. On 305 after 9, this is much better from him.
130.
But he's just wondering, where has that scoring power gone? Why has it deserted me now?
Furious decision from Zonneveld not to go for the bull with the 3rd dart. It might not matter, because Ricardo Pietreczko has been mopping up these kinds of finishes, but he doesn't this time. He is going to come back for more match darts. That's just going to add to the pressure now.
Well, his set of play in the last leg was very good to force this decider. He's left himself on tops, but you can see a resigned look on his face. He knows it's probably a bit too late in this leg, because Ricardo Pietreczko, as he has been throughout this contest, so clinical on the outer ring. It was the Dutchman, Neil Zonneveld, who did a lot of the running in that match. His scoring far superior for the majority.
He's getting chances to win legs regularly.
43.
You can see a whole load of missed darts at double. We'll show you the missed doubles leg by leg. That'll give you a picture of how open it's been. And that Jan has had a chance to be 4-0 up in this one. But even the legs that Keane has lost, he's been right there waiting to strike. It was a mistake.
81.
Not in this one, though. Double 12 is pinned for an 11-dart leg for Jan van Veen.
$91. Gender 114.
Still 14. Double top.
74. Can you require 105?
Bullseye is not a bad shot here.
29.
That is a bad shot.
40.
A bad visit for Keen Barry, but it doesn't matter in the end, because Jan van Veen really has tidied up the double in.
He has so far. He finished strongly here. Double 15 for a 14-darter and a 6-3 win.
Six.
Two match darts missed. Skin saver. Double 16.
88.
He's not able to do it, so Jan van Veen missed 2 match darts so far. Make that 3. He's creeping closer.
No score.
But he can't get it done.
16.
Double 4. Bending the wires, but brilliantly finds it with the last dart. Keen Barry hangs in there, breaks the Van Veen throw for the first time in this game. Jan's been turning those 1 treble visits into 3 treble visits. Can he produce another one here to be on the 9? The answer is yes. And Keen Barry, who missed the bullseye for a 9-darter in practice, going a fancy route. He's not going to leave the bullseye here. He'll want to leave double 12 or double 18.
$65.
Well, it's not going to be one with the 9, but crucially, yet again, Jan
58.
leaving things
76.
nicely. He's had almost double the amount of darts at double in this match.
There's another match dart, double 16. Jan van Veen wins the battle of the 22-year-olds. Too strong for Keen Barry. Half a dozen maximums threatening the 9-darter, and it's our first ton-plus average of the Hungarian Darts Trophy 2024. Doesn't look that off it.
No, I mean, in all likelihood, the only way this game could be truly competitive is maybe if Ryan Searle removes his flights. But he's too professional for that. And he's normally deadly on tops, as you can see there, a 15-darter to start with.
He went for the bull. He might go for the bull at the end of this, but he needed that treble 18.
37.
Now then, Alberto, an opportunity. And if this game is going to go the way he wants, he's got to take these chances. Oh, it's just the wrong side of the wall.
59. Ryan, you require 68.
Double 4.
64. Alberto,
Chance for Alberto.
68.
Maybe we are going to get more than 6 legs.
16 or 8. Double top. Look at the big deep breath. Huge moment for him. He has just taken a leg off the world number 19. Level game.
76.
The Alberto throw reminds me of, on the theme of post-nation qualifiers, another one. Having Trotman, the way that the elbow dips quite low, and he throws from the chest rather than the eye line. You're going to go for a 180.
He has literally asked the crowd whether he should go for it. But he does not put Ryan Searle off. Hits tops, 14-darter, first breaker throw, and there's some daylight here. And Alberto, who is up there, he's going to enjoy himself.
.96, Ryan, you require 148.
Went 2 treble 18s to leave tops.
98.
He'll leave single to double, and with the way that he's hitting double top, you would think that this is game over. And tournament over for Alberto Bezjian and any Hungarian hopes
28.
Here in Budapest.
Ryan, you require 50.
Bogey number left. You know what he wants? Ryan Searle gets tops. He sweeps aside Alberto Bezjian. The Hungarian dream is over. But Alberto did raise his performance level from yesterday, averaging 72.5.
You mentioned that run at the German Darts Championship. His finishing as well. Absolutely spectacular. Right up until that match against Luke Littler. And it did desert him. It did let him down.
40.
But up until that point, it was so impressive. How is he with a combination here? Not good, would be the answer. But time to tidy it up, which he does remarkably.
Florian Hempel miles back in leg one, or kilometres back, as we should say. We're on the continent. Errol Gurney wants double 16. Only needs 2 goals at it. Very good start to this game for Gurney.
Florian averaging in the 70s at the moment.
And about. Darryl Gurney's threatening a perfect leg of darts.
.55, Dario Kwan, 141.
He teased us. Double 20, would have left double 18. But he's a long way in front. Again, on throw, Darryl is dominating.
60, Daryl, you require 76.
Yeah, this game pattern is perfect for Darryl Gurney. And that's not far from perfect. A 12-dart leg for Darryl Gurney. There's pressure on this 101 for Florian Hempel. Got 1 dart at double 12.
77. Daryl, you require 80.
Are we now going to see our first breaker throw?
.60.
Well, I thought Darryl was going to go for a flatty then, but that dart seemed to stand up even more than usual.
Yeah, we were both waiting for it. It didn't come.
80.
But Florian Hempel has squandered more darts to hold.
Daryl, you require 20.
His finishing really has left a lot to be desired in this one, Florian Hempel. 3 from 19. Well, it's not been a vintage finishing display from Darryl Gurney, but he finally gets the first break of the match and is now throwing to get over the line and get through to the last 16 yet again on the Euro Tour.
He's had 1 run to the semi-finals this year on the Pro Tour, but beyond that, it's mainly been early exits.
140. Florian, you require 110. 94. Darryl, you require 145.
And Darryl Gurney win it in style. Not had a ton plus checkout yet, and we're not going to get one now. Another one of those loose darts in the single one.
44. Ryan, you require 16.
Sneaks double eight in. We are going all the way. Guess who the referee is?
11th and final leg, Darryl to throw first.
Maximum to leave his favourite double 18.
140.
That'll work out just fine.
$98. Darryl, you require
Not
76.
under a great deal of pressure here, Darryl Gurney. It is. It's favoured double.
40.
Double 18 again.
Ryan,
It's not worked out for him.
46.
But it's a real outside chance for Florian Hempel.
Darryl Gurney will be sick in his mouth if Florian Hempel takes this, but he's just the wrong side of the wire.
$37.
Odd decision to persist downstairs.
36.
Darryl Gurney will have enjoyed hearing the call of 37, and he will enjoy that double 18 as well. Florian Hempel applauds, but Darryl Gurney was too strong throughout, even though he really struggled to shake off Florian Hempel.
Certainly more comfortable on throw at the moment, isn't it, for Dekker than you'd have expected? Stephen Bunting not getting a look in
83.
in the opening leg. It's looking unlikely that he'll get one in this.
He's going to end up on that double 18 again.
50.
Can't get it. Missing some
158.
doubles here, Dekker. Could be 3-0 up in this game. 3 good darts from Bunting here, and he's 2-1 down. Can't get this big combo finish started.
96.
Dekker's got a decision to make here. Straight to the double 9, or is he going to split?
Straight for it. Can he use that first dart? And that second one looks a little trickier to use.
Stephen requires 62.
1 out of 9 on the doubles now for Dekker. Double 16 for Bunting. Next door for double 8. It's pinned. Bunting leads this game. He's been allowed to win the last couple of legs. We've not seen him average 100. And we've seen Stephen Bunting averaging around 100 and sometimes a lot more than that on a regular basis in recent times. It's 3 180s as well as a 162 that he's had in this game. That scoring power is going to be something that Dekker will struggle to deal with. Bunting's numbers going up. Dekker's have been declining a touch.
137.
Yeah, he's got his eye in now, Bunting, hasn't he? This could slip away
99.
very, very quickly for Dekker. Could have led this match 3-0.
$28. Call you require 102.
Tenor of 6. Oh, that's not the right number. That's 101.
No score.
Well, I think Dekker has just figured it out.
Stephen,
I mean, it was
16.
If you want to take the positives, that is a lovely checkout of 101. Unfortunately, that wasn't enough. And Dekker, who I praised for his composure and his level-headedness in round 1 in turning the game around, has completely had a brain fade there.
But he turned it on a few legs in. He really is going now.
Well, Dekker in the last 2 legs has managed to take out the wrong shot, and then there he'd left himself 30 when he'd miscounted. I think his head is gone. Wasn't a bad leg from him, but whatever is going on in the gigantic Norwegian's head right now, is he going to get the numbers right on this 1-4-1 checkout for a 9-darter? He's never hit one. He has never hit a 9-darter. Can the man mounted produce a momentous leg of darts on the European Tour? Treble 19 or 15. Gets the 15. Double 18. Dekker. Blimey! It's the 9! Dekker! A man who did not look like he knew what was going on the dartboard for 2 legs has just produced his first ever 9-darter. Unreal in Budapest.
Stephen to throw first. Game on.
That is absolutely spectacular.
Getting chances to win it here. Double 13. Not found, but single 18 will be tops. The bullet, Stephen Bunting, looking to make it 5 seeded players out of 5 to come through their games this afternoon. Gurney, Searle, Veen and Pietreczko all victorious. It looks like Bunting's going to join them. He could well join them with an average tickling the ton.
Well, it's not tickling it anymore. 2 match darts come and gone for Stephen Bunting.
103.
We almost had to wait quite some time for another.
So for a 6-2 win. Double 8. We're getting a bit messy. Well, it threatened to, but Bunting closes out the victory, but you cannot take the smile off Dekker's face. He's yet to reach a final at one of these events. Obelix gearing up for the arrival of Germany's #1 Martin Schindler in the next game.
59.
Wanted 3 treble 19s, which would have left double 18. Yes, those are the 2 players playing. Tops. Scott Williams gets it. No faffing on the 94 checkout.
Christopher first. Game.
3rd leg. Mr. Cuttle needs to create more chances for himself.
60.
Thought maybe the bullseye might have helped him out there. An extra 5 points. Leave him single,
96.
treble and double.
122.
As it is, he'll probably look at the 18s here. Staying in that segment. Leaves the bullseye. Well, he's getting closer and closer to that bullseye, but Scott Williams might get a crack at it here.
Different result, and Scott Williams does break the throw.
Oh, here we go. Dobey hitting back, trying to force an opportunity to break back, and he looks like he's got one, but is it one he can take?
60.
Does he go aggressive here? Treble 18. Does he look at the bullseye? Goes aggressive and it's paid off. 10. Yeah, beautiful stuff from Dobey to hit straight back, get that break back and put himself back in control of the game. See another one here, and Scott Williams would have the darts, looking to book his place in the last 16.
227.
And look what Dobey's left again. However, Scott Williams, treble 17. Bullseye. 127. No game.
Richard required 94.
Can he repeat the trick? Brace of 94 checkouts. Well, there's the 4, and I'm not sure he can get to the treble 18. He might go bull. No, he's going to try and find his way through. Oh, what a dart, Chris Dobey. Double 18 for 5-4.
76. Scott required 25.
This game is on a knife edge. It's only just in the 9. Double 8 for Scott Williams in his 3rd consecutive break of throw. And now Scott Williams is throwing for a place in the 3rd round.
Okay. Six.
Treble-less visit, but it'll do nicely at the moment with Dobey way back.
96.
Does get down to a finish, but Scott Williams will back himself to take this out. Oh, he was going tops, tops. Of course he was. Left or right?
Don't ask them, Scott.
Scott Williams pins it. It is a brilliant dart. And there is seeded disappointment for the first time in Budapest. Chris Dobey said, like Danny Jansen, who's shot himself in the foot, really. He's going to have a mullet for life.
140.
Still think the quiff could be bigger, but
You can see Jim's shirt sponsors. VO5 might be knocking on the door soon. Leaves the bullseye.
96. Jimmy require
Close.
81.
A 12 darter. Jim Williams could strike an 11.
Thank you. Thank you.
well, it's brave taking on George once. Doing it twice in the same match is very silly. That's excellent from Jim Williams, a 12 dart leg.
.72 left.
89.
Was the option of going double-double, but Bunting Schindler a little bit more routine.
Well, I think had Jim Williams' setup play been a little bit better, Shindy may have put a bit more thought into the route he went.
And
he'll be pleased with the lack of faffing there on the doubles in that one, Shindy. It is he who needs another break in this match.
34.
But it is Schindler who looks the most likely to get another one right
100.
here.
Martin requires 62.
Here's double 16. Next door for double 8.
46.
Another two darts missed at double. And this time Jim Williams is in a position to make him pay.
Had to hit the treble though.
.96. Martin, you require 16.
For a 13 darter against the throw. Double 4. Double 2. Martin Schindler is one leg away from victory. It has been far from convincing. It has been really poor, actually, on the doubles. Just 5 from 24.
Well, things were looking quite good for Jim Williams at one point in this match, but he could be departing Budapest. That 180 could very well be his last.
20.
But Shindy has missed 3 for the match.
138.
Unsurprisingly, given how this match has gone.
Treble 19. Oh no, he goes treble 15. Double 18. That really is the best 138 you've ever seen. Took us all by surprise.
Well, for a lot of this match, given how good Schindler's scoring has been, it's been outside opportunities like that that Jim has been left with.
105.
And I've been feeding on scraps in a lot of these legs, but look at this now. Yes, it would be Shindy who'd have the darts in a decider.
40. You require 96.
This is better from Jim. Double 8 is found. We're going all the way. And if they both get down to a finish, Jim Williams would probably be the favourite. You needed one there, you feel, at least one. And Shindy fills it up. He's done so well to work his way back into this one, Jim Williams, but it might not be for much longer.
58. Martin, you require 127.
Drop of the head, he's just not been able to replicate it after back-to-back 15s. He's just not found it in this decider to win it.
95.
Sets it up, sensible.
Unless it was just a really bad dart at bull.
I like that way of thinking. I want to believe that.
45. Martin, you require
Martin
32.
Schindler's power scoring looks like it's going to take him through. This is where he's come unstuck, but not this time. Martin Schindler, I think, frustrated with his own performance levels, particularly on the doubles.
Yeah, he's ticking a lot of things off, isn't he, Josh Rock? As I mentioned, provisionally up into the top 16 in the world.
60.
And you've spoken to him about that a number of times, and he's confident it's going to get significantly higher. And to be honest, I'm quite confident it is too.
100.
But the only way he doesn't go into the top 16 is if James Wade or Ryan Searle goes on a run in this tournament. Now, he can stop Wade by winning this game.
97. James, you require 160.
It's down to 64. Look at that reaction from Josh Rock over James Wade's shoulder there. The reaction was partially down to he's desperate to get to the board and win a leg, but he's also relieved that the arch finisher didn't take out that 160. Beautifully done. Break straight back. We've got some Scottish fans over. We'll have Peter Wright to cheer on this evening.
100.
Taking on Damon Heta in one of the picks of the evening session. Wade not going to take the 161, but if he takes a big bite out of this, even if it's just 65, Josh Rock's under pressure, and it is 65, he's knocked off it.
113.
It's not turned into the match that I predicted here. I was expecting big numbers from Josh Rock. He's going double-double. And he gets it. A lovely 96 finish to break Josh Rock's throw. A typically understated reaction.
Yeah, we've not had a leg where they've both had darts to win it, have we? That's more like it. Is that a sign that Josh Rock is getting back into some kind of stride? Oh, well, that's when James Wade starts turning up the intensity.
He's just so good at going with an opponent, isn't he?
100.
It's the James Wade formula. Your average plus one is my average. And he's going to force Josh Rock to take out this 1-2-1.
100.
Because if he doesn't, fancy Wade is going to have a real chance of making it 5-2, and that's effectively game over against James Wade, isn't it? Treble 17, not found.
57.
Wade should at least get a dart at the bullseye,
84.
may get a couple at double 12. 14s. Double 11. 5-2, James Wade, creating opportunities and taking them. 4 legs on the spin for the 10-time major champion. But if you're playing James Wade at the minute, you're in for a real tough assignment. Sticking at it, giving himself a chance, Josh Rock. Even a ton for James Wade here. We'll give him a real opportunity of wrapping up the win. It's 60. Only 60.
Georgia record 124.
One dart to keep himself in it at the ball for a 1-2-4, and he does exactly that.
One flag, Josh to throw first.
It's even better than that. 64 left for the match. James Wade is going to get more match darts. He's missed 1 at the bullseye. That was for 6-3.
100. Danger required.
This
64.
Wrap it up 6-4.
But it's a second match dart missed.
107.
Will he get another in this leg?
Or treble 18 and ball, this could still happen. Oh my. Oh, Josh Rock very nearly stole it away. But James Wade, he's missed 2 for the match. Surely he's not going to miss more.
He's missed 5 match darts in this match. Looking to make it to the last 16 on the Euro Tour for the first time in 2024, but he is going to have to break the Josh Rock throw if he's going to do it. Josh Rock has had to survive 5 match darts in this one.
121.
Should get a match dart. Double 14. Josh Rock has missed a chance to win this. James Wade, 156. He should have won this game already, but he might win it here. Just when it looked like he'd thrown it away, James Wade does not find a way.
Well, I don't think Josh Rock expected to return, but look at that snarl. He's having to move right over.
7.
He misses all 3. Surely he's not going to return now.
18.
They've both had multiple match darts. Single 1. Double 4. Wade cannot get over the line. He couldn't miss doubles at the start of the game. He cannot hit to win it. Double 2 for Josh Rock to pick Wade's pocket. Rock wins it, just about. It was an edgy end to the session, and Josh Rock can celebrate as Northern Ireland's #1 goes through to the final day of the Hungarian Darts Trophy.